this Redskin team as they interplay here. They get 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, that second win in a row.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Packers.
Build camera. Nope, I've lit that. I'm sorry. Okay. I got my foot like this couple weeks.
So on 4th down, the Redskins will call on Tress Way to punt it away. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Oh, and this is going to wind up a safety.
Wait, what?
So here comes the Packers offense now onto the field. Under center is a 6'2", 200.
What? 2 Okay.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. It's caught at the 10.
Yeah.
It's a big play there for Green Bay. 48 yards. A first red zone opportunity now for the Packers. They've got a 1st and goal to go at the 7. Rodgers going to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
Okay.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
319! 319!
As his guys are in for 6. And the Packers are back within a score. That's an early touchdown grab for last week's NFC Offensive Player of the Week. He was so electric, and they talked about it all week long. Have to try to contain it.
And now for him,
here's Tress Way now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. Things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. And I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch.
And that's caught inside the 30. It's a big play that time for the Packers. 49 yards. The first carry here for Ty Montgomery. Pushing him away.
Popped it right out there.
We in though. Oh, it's not holding.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked...
Hold up. I swear, that should have been a touchdown. Montgomery, why didn't you dive? I know you're a computer. Oh, that wasn't us that hit it. It was him. Yeah, that's like the one. It's supposed to be a computer, but...
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. The quick slant caught. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Back.
Did we move him somewhere? Did we move him somewhere? Because I see him. But in my phone, I called him.
Just got Beth from Dusty is running.
Second and goal. Rodgers to throw once more.
Is that what?
And a quick throw here, that's complete. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal. Rodgers now on 3rd and goal. Strong coverage by Washington. And now 4th down.
Was that normal?
And that's a crusher right there. Had his man open for a first down. Threw a fastball when that wasn't necessary.
I was joking, I don't know why. Wasn't it, sir?
Here's Tressway now as he's on to punt for Washington. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Packers will get the football at their own 20-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
And I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one.
That's caught at the 25.
I was acting so stupid.
It's a big play there for Green Bay. And even 60 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He's going to dump that off to his running back, Montgomery. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll make it a second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware the ball may come your way.
I like that.
Second down
Hold up. I like that play. I like that.
For the end zone, but it's incomplete. That is the first.
Oh, let's see what that was. I like that. Who is that? Nicholson. I like that, Nicholson.
That they've targeted him, that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the...
On 1st down, Rodgers. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Let's go, come on.
He got 29 yards that time. Rodgers now 12 of 16 thus far. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, check 26.
Now it's Rodgers. And his throw's
Oh my gosh, my guy is a bot.
That one didn't quite make it to the target, but that's not always a function of the strength of the arm of the quarterback, is it? Sometimes there's just too much pressure there. In any case, the ball doesn't arrive.
Oh my gosh.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. To throw again. Rodgers throwing the out route incomplete. It's Adams. Rodgers finding Adams for a Packer first. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Here's Rodgers.
Oh my
His
gosh.
throw incomplete. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it, when you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Quentin Dunbar right there on the coverage. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in his first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. What a first half he's putting together. He's over 200 yards receiving already, and he has a first down there. Now Rodgers. Complete. This is Lewis. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Touchdown,
Got
Packers.
that.
In for the score. And the Packers are able to cash in for 6. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this.
No, it's good. You know it's good. That's right back. 1, 2. Yep, took those. Oh, this was really alright.
Go ahead, go, come on.
Come up here.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Caught left side by Cobb. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
2 touchdowns for him already in this first half. This one good for a first down. Rodgers now on 1st down. Caught on the right side by Adams. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though.
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And again, it's Rodgers. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Quentin Dunbar right there on the coverage.
Definitely worth taking in our deep shot here. He's already found the end zone twice here in the first half.
Yeah, go back to that same well. They've had trouble containing.
Oh, just fall for it.
Here's Tress Way now. He's been terrific so far. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
It's good. Yeah. What?
A good return there, call it 13 yards. And it'll be Packer football here, 1st down and 10. Now trotting out there, the Packers getting ready to go. The crowd maybe losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground.
And that's caught inside the 35. Give him 30 yards there.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
What? Okay,
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They go play action here on 1st down. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
I got this man doing tricks.
Good pick up there, 26.
Let me do that real quick. Let me say, hold up. What is this man doing? I forgot who it is, but I'm gonna zoom in. Look at this man. Oh, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. This the guy that swatted the ball earlier. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. Get. Oh, shoot. Oh, let me get him. Oh, I missed. Oh, wait, what happened? What happened?
Yards.
That's fine. Yeah.
Here's Rodgers to throw. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Packers are able to cash in for 6.
Brandon, my man, just one sentence for that one. Clinic.
And that's what they've done. They lead the league in points per game this season.
Deep
but it's
threat,
been quick
tall.
strike ability as we saw on that drive.
I think they're actually intimidating
Every
defenses
corner play
because
they're
they're
gonna
back on
be
their heels
reviewing.
right away, wondering where it's going to come from, how they're going to hit them.
It's like
This
automatic.
group is well organized, well coached, and extremely confident in what they do.
If we play the corner, they're going to review it.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts.
Okay, I was scared for a second, but I pressed it and I do hear something. I thought it blew up or something.
Here's Tressway now, as he's on for the 5th time here today. And a fair catch called for and made just outside the 15-yard line. The Packers offense now heading back out onto the field. They're starting to pull away with this one. Early on that first quarter, they didn't look so great offensively. What has changed?
Sometimes it's just a matter of doing what you plan to do better. Sometimes you just put that all together and you execute. Other times it's just a simple adjustment in your game plan, finding a spot that maybe was a little weaker than maybe you thought, and going to that. So many different things, so many different ways, but right now, you gotta like what they're doing. They have put distance between themselves and their opponent.
Looking to add on here in the second quarter. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Now Rodgers throwing on first down. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing is Rodgers. The left side throw complete to Adams. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And this is going to be incomplete. Here's Tressway now, as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. Oh, leaves him behind on the spin. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And out will come the offense as they take over. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They go play action for Montgomery, and now Rodgers on the crossing route, complete. It's Adams. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one goes for 24 yards. When we see another great performance like this out of Aaron Rodgers, you have to chuckle thinking that his only FBS offer was a walk-on in Illinois.
And now he's the pride of Butte Junior College, of course at Cal. And I remember watching him play at Cal, and he would run 7-on-7 drills. Angry if the ball ever hit the ground, and it didn't do it very often.
On 2nd down, Montgomery. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. Looking deep for Adams.
Okay, Adams. Come on, Adams.
And he knocks the ball
That was
away
me.
and it falls incomplete.
So cool with you. I'm gonna cut it.
Rodgers on 1st and 10. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team.
Touchdown, Packers. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast.
Yeah.
319! 319!
Here's Rodgers on 1st down. He's going to loft one deep left, and that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. It's a big play that time for the Packers. 47 yards. Throwing on 1st down. Rodgers.
Oh,
get this
oh
to
my
the end
goodness.
zone.
I don't like that,
Touchdown,
Adams.
Green Bay.
I like that, Adams.
Aaron Rodgers on fire, his 5th touchdown pass of the ball game. And the Packers add on to their
Yeah, he's just
lead.
real.
Well, this is really simple. Let's just say it. This quarterback is on fire.
that's all.
Touchdown after touchdown,
that's
throwing
under
the football. What a day for him.
That's under one. They're not going to review it? Okay. But they'll review it
Here's
every corner
Tressway
play.
now
Okay.
as he's on to punt for Washington.
Speedway.
Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. He spins free. A terrific return there. 27 yards. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball. To create that distance, and they're on a really big. It translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense.
All right, there we go.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to let this one go deep. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A big play there. 52 yards.
5 hours.
And that ties the NFL record.
And a record that's held up since 1950. This is another person that's tied it, but think about this. Bob Shaw said it in 1950.
Rodgers now throwing on 1st down. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 19. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for... Now the Packers get set to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there. Care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Yes.
When you get a chance to take a break, take a quick shower, we're going to go to the grocery store. I want you to come with us.
Okay. Okay.
On play action, it's Rodgers. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 23 yards on the play. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. 20. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. This is caught. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Rodgers again now. Oh, and it's incomplete. That would have been big in the end zone if he could have held on. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Going up top. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. And now before this first down play.
Yeah. One hand. Oh my goodness.
We're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Rodgers hands to Montgomery, and he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time that maybe
I was supposed to say touchdown, but it's too late.
Here's Tressway now. As the drive
back,
goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. It's taken to the 26.
I'm just making a bet.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Packers will have a short field to work with here as they take over 1st and 10. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
Why not, though?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, In the 2015 season,
Oh!
I commentated
Oh,
on
that was
3
nasty.
And he will get into the end zone.
Ooh. Please tell me you can see this replay. Please. That's this.
It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
They might show a replay.
Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to
Ooh.
this season. That is obviously excellent.
Now they gonna
2-0 is
turn that
one
angle.
thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're
Look,
serving
watch.
notice to the rest of the league that
Look.
they're a pretty darn good
Woo!
football team. Confident, aggressive, attacking at all times. This looks like a team that you're going to have to deal with. And guess what? Behind closed doors, they're trying to figure out ways to get better.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And